In Taylor County, nearly 8,000 children under 18 are living with some level of food insecurity. "70% of AISD students are eligible for free or reduced lunch. During the school year, these students can count on breakfast and lunch every weekday, and for most of the summer, AISD provides breakfast and lunch at several locations spread throughout the city. However, there's a 3-week stretch of time toward the end of the summer, before school starts, that meals aren't provided. 3 weeks is a long time for someone who may not know where their next meal is coming from. Last year, AISD approached our own Becky Almanza about bridging that gap between the end of summer and the beginning of school, and Becky and Highland stepped up and set up feeding locations at Highland, Freedom, and Grace campuses, and served over 1,100 meals to our fellow Abilenians. Becky worked hard through the fall and spring to expand that effort to more locations and involve more organizations. The Abilene Hunger Coalition was founded as a division of the Texas Hunger Initiative. This summer, the Kids Eat Free program was expanded from 3 locations to 14, and several more churches and civic organizations stepped up to serve kids and their families. Last year, we served 1,165 meals to kids and adults. This year, 4,018 meals were served.
I think that we were very blessed to be a part of this program. It met a need. I mean, in those 3 weeks here at the Mockingbird Library, we served more than 500 meals.
They are all just phenomenal kids, and almost all of them, that was probably the best meal they had that day.
It's when I go home that I think about that might have been the only meal she or he had, or it might have been maybe an encounter of godly people, maybe one time that day.
Invited people who came to our playground at our church building to come eat. We went over to the splash pad and invited people. We went over to Redbud Park, and people came. Once they heard, they came, and then they told others.
We are grateful for the way we've been able to join our brothers and sisters around Abilene to serve kids. We are grateful for Becky Almanza and her incredible work to take on leading this effort. Here's Becky to tell us how we can continue to help feed families in our city.
Every holiday season, the demand for food in our community goes up. Kids will be home from school and missing out on those free and reduced school lunches, and holiday meals are a big deal to everyone. Help us stock the shelves of Highlands Food Pantry so we can serve our city with love. You can bring sacks of groceries next week, and you can also give. Your money allows us to buy a lot more food from the Texas Food Bank than you can buy at your grocery store. Thank you so much for caring about the needs of our community, and we can't wait to see those pallets full of groceries.